Welcome back to San Joaquin Audits. Today's video involves Rhode Island cops going on a failed fishing expedition. This video comes to you from the channel Cape Accountability. On the evening of April 7th, he was pulled over by an officer of the Providence Police Department for smoking a cigarette. Keep in mind that smoking a cigarette while driving is not illegal. This interaction should have been short and simple, but watch as these officers complicate yet another interaction with the people by trying to make them out to be criminals.
Hello?
What you up to, bro?
How are you?
Good, good. No in the back seat, right?
No, sir.
No? Nothing going. What you up to tonight?
Just driving down a public road.
What'd you say?
I'm just driving down a public road.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
I thought you were. Just wanted to make sure it was just a cigarette. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, just a cigarette.
Just a cigarette.
That's me.
All right.
I don't do nothing but cigarettes.
No. All right. What did you go through? Nothing crazy in the car, right?
Linwood at Sorrento, Code 3.
I don't think I'm going to answer any more questions.
Oh, I'm just asking you a question.
I'm not going to answer any. Sorry.
I'm just asking you. It's a safety thing. You know what I mean? No, like, do you have any weapons in the car?
I don't really see why that would be a concern. Like I said, I'm not going to answer any questions. Sorry,
It's just
sir.
a question, man.
It's just a question, man. You're gonna see some real cop manipulation on display in this video. The driver said that he's not gonna answer any more questions, but the cop manipulates him and tricks him into talking still, which is totally understandable because officers are often very manipulative people. It's part of their job. They're trying to find something on you so that way they can charge you or cite you and generate revenue for the state. In my opinion, it's best to tell an officer you're not gonna answer any more questions and just remain silent. Let's keep watching.
So you can't tell me if you have anything illegal in the car.
I'm not going to tell you anything at all.
Okay. But you see how that looks?
No, I don't.
You don't think that sounds a little sketchy?
Nope.
No.
343.
I mean, you're welcome to inspect my car visibly, whatever you can see. But I have a Fourth Amendment right to my privacy. I have a Fifth Amendment right to not say anything. So.
I'm just checking, bro. I mean, it is what it is, you know what I mean?
I hear you.
I asked you if there's anything crazy in the car, and then you said I wish not answer these
Well,
questions.
I'd like to ask you, what have I been pulled over for?
I was just making sure you're just smoking a cigarette, and that wasn't weed.
Yeah, do you mind if I ask? I don't want to hit your foot or anything. But yeah, just a cigarette. All set.
So you wouldn't consent to a search of the vehicle?
No, sir.
All right, you got ID on you?
Have I been pulled over for like a legal reason? I mean, I don't feel like I have to give ID unless I've been suspected of committing a crime, really.
I mean, right now you're technically in police custody.
Am I being detained?
Not being detained, no, but you're still required to give your ID.
Oh, well, you can have my ID. I mean, are you asking for it, or?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Sure. I mean, it's the same as the plate. You can... Oh, crap. There you go.
So it's a known fact that officers are allowed to lie on the job. And this officer said you're not being detained, but you're still required to show ID, which is actually a lie. Cape Accountability could have left right after the officer said you're not being detained. Again, this is the officer manipulation coming into play. Notice how right before Cape Accountability handed him the ID, the officer said if you don't mind. Maybe Cape Accountability doesn't mind, but other people do. You don't have to give them your ID if you're not being detained.
You don't got any warrants or anything like that, right?
Not that I know of, sir.
Have you ever been locked up?
I'm not going to answer any more questions at this point. Sorry.
I mean, I'm going to find out in a second anyway.
Sure, go ahead. You can find out whatever you want. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I saw 6 of you over there.
6?
6 cruisers.
Oh,
Was there
really?
something going on? Yeah, maybe a half hour ago.
I was like, yeah. There was something, a little something going on. Crazy things going on. That's why we're doing the things we're doing. You know what I mean?
I hear you. You got your job. That's cool. I get it.
Making sure no one's doing anything crazy out here. You know?
No, I mean, as you can see, there's nothing crazy going on here.
Hey, my man, where do you live?
I think it says it on my license,
You live
actually.
in Massachusetts?
My plates are registered in Mass, I think. So
No, but you live in Massachusetts, though.
I'm not going to answer your question. Sorry.
All right. Well,
It's not that
I mean,
deep,
this is a high crime area, and my partner seen you idling over here. You don't live here, so I mean, what's the point of you being here idling in the car?
I mean, I have seen you circling around this area for quite some time.
It just kind of seems weird. Now I have to talk to 2 police officers from 2 different directions. Is this
Which one would you rather talk to?
some sort of tactic?
I mean, it's not really a tactic, but which one would you rather talk to?
I'm not going to talk to either one of you, so
You're talking to me right now?
I am. I'm not going to answer your questions, though.
Okay.
So
I mean,
Thanks.
That's just the weird part. You know what I mean? Do you have family here? Any friends?
am I trespassing or doing something illegal right now?
No, but I mean, now you're just saying a lot of
No.
extras.
Okay. Well, I mean, am I being detained for some lawful reason?
He's
Or
asking you a pretty reasonable
Is
question.
this just like a fishing expedition to see if I have committed some crime or if I'm have some sort of violation?
I mean, if I got pulled over and a cop was asking me these questions and I wasn't doing anything wrong, I wouldn't be responding like the way you are.
Oh well, sir, I feel bad for you.
Do you?
I do.
How come?
You took an oath to uphold the Constitution, and you should stand behind every single right.
Foreign
It's just
military?
general conversation. Him asking you if you have family around here is just general conversation.
I'm not looking to get into a conversation right now, so
Okay.
so
Foreign military? Sir?
I'm not going to answer any questions. Sorry.
I'm just trying to have a conversation, to be honest.
I hear you. I'm sure you gentlemen have much bigger things going on in the city of Providence tonight, so I'm just
I'm
going to...
trying to, prevent much bigger things in the city of Providence tonight, you know what I mean?
Sure, well, I mean, I don't really think you guys can ascertain that there's anything big going on here.
Just making
No,
sure.
but like I said,
Did my license come back clean?
high crime
I'll figure that
area,
out in a second.
Thanks.
high crime neighborhood. You from Massachusetts, idling in a high crime area neighborhood.
You know who brings most of the trouble into Providence? People from Massachusetts.
Was I idling?
I mean, you're idling right now, so I mean, I'm guessing you were.
I'm idling because you pulled me over. Someone
you
pulled me
moving?
over. That's why I'm idling right
Were you
here.
moving?
You guys. There you go. License is suspended, so you probably should get that squared away.
It's suspended.
It is.
Yeah, we'll check on that.
Well, we just did so.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
You too. Thanks, guys.
So there you have it for today's video. What boggles my mind is those in this country that deem themselves patriotic seem to always have a blue line flag sticker on their truck or whatever it may be. They seem to always talk about freedom and colors and defending the police, but there's nothing free about this interaction. If you were actually patriotic, you would demand better from your country's government officials. This is why we must record the police and hold them accountable. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and go subscribe to Cape Accountability. Let them know I sent you over.